It's time for another EdTech presentation. May I call on stage Mr. 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲, AVP, Product Marketing, Bird AI. Sir, you have 10 minutes for the introduction.
To all the educational leaders, school management members, and teachers who are present here, we are very grateful for your selfless support and assistance that you have been providing in leading the way and building the next generation people who are going to be the backbone of our society. It feels amazing to stand in front of you all today. My name is 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. I'm part of the founding team of BrightClass. So we are a group of people who are very passionate about education, and that's why we wanted to build a technology that can create an impact in today's learning. So it again feels great for me to be here in front of you all to present about BrightClass. So BrightClass is built by the creators of cybernetics. So cybernetics is a global leader in interactive sensing technology. So way back in the year 2009, our founder, when he was doing his MBA at Indian Institute of Management, saw that his professors were struggling using the smart boards, which were just started to penetrate in the classrooms. They were so bulky, very expensive, but still they gave a very poor and laggy experience and limited tools for which actually helped them to teach better. So with his rich experience from the field of machine intelligence and artificial intelligence, he had created a portable technology, which is a portable sensor, which can convert any surface into an interactive whiteboard. So this technology is today 𝗖RIS, which is a portable camera kind of a device, which you can put it on your wall or any surface and convert that into a digital whiteboard. And this became a game changer. This became a game-changing technology, and today 𝗖RIS is the #1 portable interactive sensing device worldwide. We have been giving our technology to 80+ countries. And in India alone, we have transformed more than 200,000 classrooms, which is why we are the #1 in the smart classroom segment. Over the span of a decade of our experience in this education ecosystem, we have observed that one of the key challenges which schools are facing is that the learning experience is limited only within the 4 walls of the classroom. Once the student or the teacher goes outside the classroom, they don't have any access to what they have been getting within the classroom. So this has impacted the student's learning retention, because the student doesn't get any access to the content, probably what they would have understood in the classroom, and same with respect to the teacher also. And this also complicates the communication between the teachers, students, and parents. And on a longer run, if you're looking at this, this also lowers the school performance. And it's not that schools have not been trying to fix this problem. They have been trying really hard. Schools and teachers have been trying really hard to fix this problem. But the major problem is the existing technology is inadequate to solve this. For example, let's consider you might be having a touch panel in your classroom, because we do have the so-called smart devices. Probably that can help students to get interactive content by playing videos and multimedia. But what if the student goes back home? Will he be able to see the classes that you would have attended in the class? The answer is no. And just to share these lessons with your students, probably you might be taking another subscription on an LMS solution. And to communicate the homework, materials, assessment, probably you would need another communication app, or many of the schools are even using WhatsApp for that. WhatsApp is actually not a tool which was meant for parent and teacher communication or student and parent communication basically. So to give you a personal example, me being a mother of an 8-year-old child, I have faced this problem because I used to get messages from different applications on different topics. So it becomes very complicated, but when I look at the teachers and schools who are managing 100 students, how difficult it is going to be for a teacher to use multiple devices and application on day in and day out basis. So this increases the tedious process, and also the total cost of ownership for the school shoots up, because you need to invest on multiple technology, and even if it is a LMS, you have to subscribe on year basis. But today I'm going to tell you that you will not be facing this problem anymore, because we have a solution for you. So it's going to be BrightClass. BrightClass is the only solution, the first solution which exists in the industry, which is going to take the current education ecosystem, which is stuck with the fragmented smart classroom devices, to the next step, which we call it as a truly smart classroom or a blended classroom. So BrightClass is not just a hardware, or it's not just a software. So BrightClass, again, it's not a bundle solution where you can get multiple hardware and software put together. It's not been created like that. BrightClass is ground up created for the education ecosystem, considering every single capability that is required from ground up. It's a proper marriage between the smart classroom solution plus the cloud applications for every individual stakeholder in the ecosystem, be it the teacher, student, parent, and the administrator. So if your school is enabling your classrooms with our BrightClass solution, we provide you a class transformation package that's going to come with our smart display, as you can see right there. So this is very different from your existing touch panels. You might be thinking day in and day out, you might be meeting vendors coming to you with touch panel solution, or you are already having them. Just by the look and feel of the product, you can see the difference, because the existing touch panels are of the industrial age. They are this huge, bulky, rugged, black framed panels, which are mainly used for commercial display purpose with a basic digital teaching software, have been straight-jacketed to the education ecosystem. They are not smart classroom solutions. Smart classroom solution is something that has to solve the struggle of the teacher and address every single capability that the teacher would need in a classroom. When you see the look of the product, you can see it has a very pearl white bezel. When you fix it in your classroom, it gets blended in your wall are going to be white. It absolutely blends with the classroom. It elevates the look. It gives a premium look to your classroom. And we have not just focused on the hardware. Even the software doesn't limit the teachers with just whiteboarding. Let's say your teachers have created a class. Within a click of a button, they would be able to share all the class recordings to your students. And if you want to conduct an online class, whenever your schools are closed, or probably for your extra classes also, within a click of a button, you would be able to stream your classes live, and your students will get a notification that your teacher has gone live, and they can click and join the class. There is no need for you to create meeting IDs and invite every single student there. And we also give the teachers access to unlimited multimedia content to drag in and drag, use it in the classroom and create beautiful lessons and make classes more interesting and engaging. If you want to share assessments, that can be done. If you want to communicate with your students, even that is possible. Not just that, if you want to reward a student, recognize a student, even that is possible, and the same notification goes to the parents saying that your student has performed this and they have been awarded by the teacher in the classroom. They have been appreciated by the teacher in the classroom. How beautiful is it? It is, isn't it? So the parents get notified that the student has done well in the class. So now let me play a quick video which will give you a glimpse of it. Yeah, let's move ahead. So we have not just stopped with creating a smart classroom. we have gone ahead, made the classrooms intelligent because our platform is powered by AI. So with the help of the AI, we are actually reducing the workload of the teachers for almost 60%, because teachers not just spend time in the class teaching students, but they spend a lot of time planning content, creating assessments, grading them. So with the help of AI, we have automated all of this. So let me give you an example. Even if you are a science teacher, let's imagine you want to create a content for photosynthesis. All that you need to do is to feed the topic to our AI, wherein if you give photosynthesis, this AI is going to generate all the relevant content about the topic in the form of videos, in the form of questions, in the form of text, which the teacher can pull in as per their convenience and create a self-learning course for the student. Once this course is shared with the student, and over a time, if the teacher starts creating lot of course, this is going to become like a IP of your school. You need not invest separately for a content just for the sake of having the content in your school. This video will explain that. So continuity and communication has been the backbone of BrightClass. So that is why we have created dedicated apps for teachers, students, parents, and the administrators to be able to do their job from anywhere and from any device. So wherever they are, they will be able to access the application and they will be able to continue with their work. So today, BrightClass is one of the fastest growing edtech company, and we have powered more than 30,000 classrooms within a short span of time, and we have also won awards in many of the international edtech shows. To name, I would say BET London, which is one of the largest education award. We have been nominated as a finalist as the best edtech product. So if you are looking at with all the features and capabilities that I have shown, the price of the product is very, very affordable with what you can compare with what is existing currently in the industry. So our package starts at a minimum of 2 to 3 rupee per student. So we want to reach more people. We want to influence the learning of more students with through the schools. So that's why we have made us very affordable. So now we have seen the glimpse of the product. We are waiting in booth 1 to show more. So I would like to have you all in our booth. Probably I'll take quickly 2 minutes. Can we? Okay. Sure then. So we are at our booth. So we will show the product there. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And signing off. Bye.